Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nurse D, or you can call me Sister Lock Nurse. I know I've been gone for a very long time and I apologize for that. I've had so many things going on in my life. My life has been very chaotic. I had so many overwhelming things happen within the last 6 months. It's just unreal. So I'm just going to start this video by basically just talking about my nurse practitioner schooling and how that's going, just because I have received a few emails and messages about how everything is going. If I'm looking down, it's because I had to take some notes to make sure I don't miss any important parts. Okay, so the reason why I have been missing, I haven't been on for a while, one reason was, of course, COVID-19. Things kind of took over and I got busy with that at work and stuff like that. And those of you who follow me know that I'm a delegated nurse and I oversee 4 facilities. So it's quite hectic for me making sure, you know, that the staff are safe, the residents are safe, you know, I'm safe, you know, the management team is safe, because I'm the only nurse that works for our facility. Ooh, it's scary rain, it's thundering. So I have to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's at all times. So I didn't want to slack off, especially with me being a full-time mom, wife, and full-time student. I wanted to make sure that my full attention was on those things and also my work. So like I said, I'm going to be looking down because I don't want to miss any key points. But another reason why I've been gone, not just COVID-19, is my mom. I'm going to try to not cry throughout this video because it's still very hard for me to talk about. But my mother passed away unexpectedly in May. It hit our family really hard. We weren't expecting it. It just came all of a sudden, and it's a heartbreak that it's just so hard to get over. I mean, so hard to get over. I just was looking at her pictures today and I just started crying. Like, I'm crying every single day for my mom. She was my biggest cheerleader. So, you know, for her to be missing, it really affected me and affected my family big time. So that's another reason I've been missing. I do have something positive that happened to me in May. So if you guys watch the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, I was on his show May 7th. He did a Mother's Day surprise and he chose 6 nurses in the whole US, and I was one of the nurses. I still can't believe that I was on his show. Thank God my mother was able to see me have that special moment. When the show was over, we both on the phone crying together, screaming together, because we couldn't believe that, you know, I actually was selected. I feel honored, I feel blessed, and I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity. Every time I watch the video, I still cry and I still smile till my face hurts. But I feel so blessed and so honored and so thankful that Jimmy Fallon and Samsung chose me to be on the show. So I'm excited. So I will put that link down in the description box. So if you want to check that video out, I will warn you, it's a tearjerker. You're more than welcome to do that. Okay, so my nurse practitioner schooling. I made a switch in my specialty for the 3rd time. So those of you who have been following me know that initially when I started documenting this journey, I was doing just family nurse practitioner. And at that time, I was actually really confused as to which route it is I really wanted to go. I didn't know what to do, just to be honest, okay? I just didn't know. And I've been in geriatrics with working with residents who have dementia, you know, Alzheimer's, and psychiatric disorders. So I thought maybe I need to switch over to primary care. So that's what I did. However, talking with my mother before she passed and experiencing family members who have mental health disorders, and my son who's on the autism spectrum, I've come to learn over the last few months that my passion, my heart, the path that God is leading me down is psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. I honestly, truly feel like that's the path I need to be on. I'm very passionate about it. I love to talk with people and encourage them ways to keep their spirits uplifted and to keep pushing. You know, I have a lot of friends and family who suffer from depression. I always find myself trying to, you know, talking to them, you know, hours of the night, trying to, you know, ask them what ways are they doing to make themselves better, exercise. You know, I'm all about mental health. So I don't have to go into deep detail, but I'm all about mental health. So I feel like it only makes sense, and I feel like it's set on my heart that that's the path I need to be on. I still want to focus on geriatrics. So that's my thing. I love geriatric patients. I love working with geriatric patients with mental health disorders. I love following the nurse practitioner who comes in, who specializes in psych as well, who comes in and oversees the residents who do have psychiatric disorders. She's all about natural supplements. She doesn't just start giving, you know, the hardcore drugs. It has to be something very detrimental for her to do that. You know, as far as behavior, as far as hitting someone else or them trying to hurt themselves, is the only time where she will resort to something like that. But she's all about prescribing like natural supplements before she does anything else. And she's all about interventions. Like, what did we do first? Did you offer them something to drink, something to eat? Did you give them a back rub? Did you play music? Simple interventions sometimes that can redirect a resident's behavior, opposed to automatically giving them medications, which to us we see as a chemical restraint. So I love following her. Eventually, once I'm done my degree, I pray to God I do well. I want to open up my own practice. And when I open up my own practice, I still want to focus on geriatrics, but then I also want to gear my attention towards young teens, you know, who are, you know, just don't know what to do with themselves, have anxiety disorders, have depression, you know, just want someone to talk to. Like, I'm so excited to help people and to see people do well. It's just, I'm very excited about it. As far as my schooling progress, so I just finished evidence-based practice and leadership. And those classes were so hard. You know, with my mother passing, 4 other family members passing as well within the last 6 months, only one from COVID-19, I still was able to maintain an A. And I honestly feel like that's just me praying, staying faithful, you know, and just studying, having the support of my husband and my family. But that's the only way I was able to maintain an A with especially everything that's going on in our family that has happened in the last 6 months. We have a 2-week break. So right now I'm able to video, you know, a YouTube video with no problem. And I'm so excited to get back to my YouTube channel. I don't have many followers, but I love doing this. So I'm going to keep doing it, even if I only have 200 subscribers. So now we're going into advanced pathophysiology and advanced pharmacology. Those, I have to be honest, those are the 2 classes I've always been very, very, very fearful of taking. Very, very fearful. And it's because every chat group that I'm in and everything that I see online is like, oh my God, only take 1 class at a time because it's so intense, you know, whatever. I honestly feel like I've been taking 2 classes for this whole program, so I want to continue on that path. I'm going to change my study habits to make it even more strict, to where my husband has more responsibilities. He's going to do the laundry, the cooking, the cleaning. He's going to help me with all that. So I really think that I can do it. I'm going to have faith. I'm going to claim it that I can do it, even though I am nervous. I heard about some studying tips like using Picmonic. Some people said using, was it a Picmonic, and there was another one. I can't think of what it was. But anyway, Picmonic I heard was a big one. So I subscribed to that, and I'm hoping that helps me out a lot. I'm going to start these 2 weeks studying even though I'm off. So that way I kind of have a head start on the classes. Hoping that helps me. So with this 2-week break, I'm going to start the studying. I'm also going to kind of like wean my family into different chores and stuff like that so that we're all geared and ready to go. If I sound like I'm talking with a lisp, I apologize. I have in Invisalign. I'm going to do a separate video for that. And even though I like it, these things are getting on my nerves right now. I know they have a positive outcome, but they're getting on my nerves right now. But I just wanted to make this video just to kind of give a quick update on what I am doing with myself and how I'm moving forward in life. And just wanted to touch base with you all. I miss you all. I love you, love you, love you. And I hope you continue to follow my journey. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can private message me or drop a comment in the comment section. Peace, love, and grace.